First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And a step off. Gerardo Parra is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. DJ LeMahieu gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Charlie Blackmon gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now.
Well, a good chance to pick up his teammates right here because they couldn't take advantage of that leadoff double. So he'll look to get something into the outfield and give his man a chance to come around and score.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gurriel comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, number 10.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. In now, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Jose Altuve gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hara moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding into the box, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. 1 out. Trevor Story is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
That's a ball.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
In there, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. It's sharply toward third, and that'll get down for a base hit. Dustin Garneau is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here.
Dustin Garneau.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
0-1.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Gerardo Parra gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Carlos Beltran strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is in time. Beltran is retired, and there's 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Gattis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Brian McCann takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. On the ground is short. This could be two. LeMahieu relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. DJ LeMahieu is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, DJ.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
No strikes.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Charlie Blackmon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve for 1. On to first, a double play. Nolan Arenado will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Altuve has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
A.J. Reed steps in now.
A.J. Reed.
Grounded to short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Set to get his evening at the plate started, George Springer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Dahl will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Gurriel will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again, if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
throw over to the bag.
He's safe.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ian Desmond is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Colorado. First baseman. Ian
Ready to deliver.
Desmond.
Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. High pop up. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Now batting,
David Dahl
left
is
fielder.
at the plate now. Flied
David
out in his first
Dahl.
at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Outside, 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Trevor Story will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Runners on first with 1 down. A strike, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
Now
ball.
batting, catcher.
Dustin Garneau will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 0-2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jose Altuve is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1, here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Gerardo Parra heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He drew a walk his first time up. Michael Feliz is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. First pitch on its way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Charlie Blackmon.
Right there for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Lifted in the air to center. Springer on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Nolan Arenado strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Brad Peacock is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. David Dahl digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The short hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. A.J. Reed, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trevor Story will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
The catcher, number 13.
So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Gerardo Parra will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. DJ LeMahieu steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2.
No one out with a runner at second. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Luke Gregerson will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Beltran is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Nolan Arenado ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Carlos Gonzalez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. George Springer will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Josh Reddick will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Altuve stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
That evens it up 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Blackmon makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ian Desmond is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. David Dahl strides in, grounded out his last time through. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's not stopping. He wants 3, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Trevor Story stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Dustin Garneau stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fly ball out to right field. Beltran is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Carlos Beltran steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Chad Qualls will come in now.
Number 50, Chad Qualls.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Evan Gattis will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Qualls sets, and the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Brian McCann stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 delivery. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and chopped up the middle, backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Liner towards second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. DJ LeMahieu steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
DJ LeMahieu.
From the belt, the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Charlie.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Nolan Arenado strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Has a look. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run scores from second. It's 8-0. Carlos Gonzalez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Mark Reynolds will get a chance to swing the bat here.
Mark Reynolds.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Ian Desmond comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Springer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. David Dahl gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Carlos Correa will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Carlos Correa.
Walls is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. A.J. Reed will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Pitch on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that.
Oh, look at this. He's up with it. The throw in time.
Oh, love it.
Center fielder
George Springer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Story is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trevor Story comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Will Harris will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The catcher, number
Dustin Garneau stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Beltran. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Reddick. And that ends the inning. Gurriel digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Adam Ottavino will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll...
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The left fielder, number 22.
Josh Reddick Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Hit to short. Story gloves it. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
The second base.
Jose Altuve will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Rocket to third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies: 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.